Why are we playing this?
Because it's awesome.
Okay. I'll take your word for it on this.
Trust me. This is one of Eurogamer's games of the year.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. So this is Euro Truck Simulator 2, right? Wow. So it's not just a game where you drive trucks around, although that is a big part of it.
You don't say.
You actually start like a truck business, right? So you have your own garage, which you'll start out. You start off with a shitty garage and no truck, and you'll do some jobs. You'll eventually get enough money to buy a truck, and you'll basically start building up your business more and more. You hire people to work for you, and you build up a successful trucking business.
I'm orgasming in excitement.
It's fun. Right, let's do a job. Okay.
Oh, wow, really?
So now I own my own truck, so I can do freight jobs. So let's see. I'm in Southampton at the moment because I just came from Dortmund and drove all the way to Southampton.
Okay.
I was delivering some plastic granules. Fascinating, I know.
Wow.
And so let's see, what have we got here? So we've got this one goes to the south of France. That might take a while. That's to Germany. This one to Edinburgh. Let's see what looks. Carlisle, Metz. That's also in France. So that one expires in 3 hours. And it's got to be there by 11 o'clock on Tuesday. Matt, do you think we can manage that?
I don't know. It's such a massive risk.
And look at all that. It's coal. The cargo's coal.
Coal? Oh, God. Coal goes off, as we all know.
So, yeah, I think we'll do that one. Because it's not... I don't think I've driven through Belgium before. So, I may have driven through there briefly, but...
Okay, let's go Belgium.
Alright. So here we are. Come on. So here we are in Southampton. Start up my truck.
So how accurate is this game in terms of roads?
Well, it's very sort of simplified and skimmed down. I mean, most cities are only really a few roads and a few buildings.
Can we drive to my house?
Get the signal on. No. Unfortunately, most of like Essex and places like that aren't in this game. It's only really major cities, which is a shame.
Terrible driver.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention because I was talking to you. Yeah, most like counties and stuff. There aren't really a whole lot of. Why isn't that job showing up on my map?
I don't know.
Hang on. I need to go back to that job market thing. Make sure that's set on my GPS. But yeah, most cities are just like a few buildings and a few roads. It's not massively detailed, and also it's scaled down quite. Let's deliver cheese instead. That's much more interesting.
Cheese, but cheese can go off.
That just makes it all the more exciting. Why isn't it fucking added to my route advisor? What the fuck is going on?
I love how angry you're getting over trucks. Euro Truck Simulator 2.
God damn it.
Ooh.
Come on. Why isn't it working?
I don't know.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it finally appeared for some reason.
Okay. Let's get some cheese.
Hang on. I think it's telling me to go back where I was, which is annoying. That's probably why it wasn't appearing. Okay.
So, are you a ghost in this game?
Oh, fucking... What an asshole! Give way to the right, you fucking prick! God! Honestly, the drivers in this game...
are realistic?
Yeah, they're realistic. They're realistic, because they're assholes sometimes. Sometimes they'll overtake you when you're trying to change lanes. Sometimes they'll pull out in front of you when you're trying to fucking go around a roundabout.
I know you've alienated our driving demographic.
Well, I'm a driver too, and, you know, drivers, you know, anyone who's a driver like me, and you actually, you're a driver too, will know that drivers can be fucking assholes.
I'm not.
No, I'd like to think that I'm not, but a lot of drivers are.
So you're a ghost, right?
There is actually, hang on. There's actually a dude in there. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, there we go, that's me.
Oh, so you're a psychic.
It looks nothing like my portrait. My portrait is like a Cockney guy in a peaked hat. But there you go.
Okay, so you're telekinetic.
So now I need to reverse.
Oh, this is such a tricky maneuver. I'm pretty sure, you know, truck drivers watching this, because obviously our main demographic is truck drivers.
Oh yeah, of course.
They're probably really pissed off at how easy that was.
Well, yeah.
It's probably a lot more of a pain in the ass to do in the real world.
Well, doing that is the easy part. Reversing into the parking space with the trailer attached, that's fucking tricky.
Okay.
That's hard. Is this guy gonna let me go? No, he's not gonna let me go.
You should have just. Can you just crash into the cars?
Yeah, you can, but you get fined.
Fined? What happens if they crash into
Fucking.
Did they get fined if they crash into you?
No. If it's there, no, you always get the blame. Unfortunately.
This isn't.
Unfortunately, even if it's their fault, you always seem to get the blame.
Okay.
Sometimes you seem to get away with it, though.
Okay. So we're off to Belgium, are we?
Yep. Well, it's Metz, which I think is in France, but we'll drive through Belgium on the way there.
Can you set fire to the truck to make this more exciting?
No.
Right. Okay.
But one of the things that I am putting points into, because you have like, I'll show you quickly. You have like a profile. Hang on. You have like skills here. So look, here I've got like I put loads of points into long distance because it makes sense because that's where the real money jobs are early on.
Oh, yeah,
but another thing I put points into is hazardous materials.
Right.
So right now I can deliver explosives.
Cool.
Next level up, I'll be able to deliver gases, and then it goes flammable, solids, toxic and infectious, all the way up to corrosive substances, which is like the most expensive. So I thought that would be a fun thing to put to be putting points into. I don't know if you damage their cargo, if it actually does blow up and murder people horribly.
That'd be fun.
But yeah.
Yeah, well, I would ask, does it really matter what the cargo is?
Well, yeah, it does matter.
Okay, does it from a gameplay perspective?
Yes, it does, because it determines the weight of the cargo, the size of the cargo, how easy it is to drive. Like some really heavy stuff, if you have a cab that doesn't have very much horsepower, then it'll be more difficult for you to deliver heavy cargo. Like when you'll see with this cargo, with this coal, it's quite heavy.
It was cheese a minute ago.
Yeah. Oh no, it is cheese. Sorry. Cheese won't be too bad, but if I'm delivering something heavy,
coal has turned into cheese.
Yeah, if you're delivering something heavy, it will be really difficult to pull it uphill sometimes, and sometimes you'll even get your cab beached because you got into like a too steep a hill or you weren't going fast enough.
That guy overtook on the F. What an arsehole.
Well, we're on a dual carriageway.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh yeah, but we're on the left lane. We're turning off, man.
No, you weren't.
Well, he was turning off. We were going.
He wasn't turning off when he overtook you.
I don't know.
You drive, Ad. You should know this shit.
Wait, I mean, I thought it wasn't. I thought it's not a problem if it's like each lane is going to a different destination.
And why are you stopping on a ship road?
Because I was making sure there was no one.
You can't stop on a ship road.
Oh
Ad.
God! Stop giving me lectures, man. I've got cheese to deliver. Damn you! I don't have time for your lectures.
I'm trying to make sure you get your cheese there on time without the people crashing into you for stopping on a fucking ship road.
It's fine. Nothing bad happened.
Your sat nav is red. Is that good or bad?
No, that means that's where I've got to go.
Okay. I don't actually have a sat nav because I have a sense of direction.
I don't use sat nav in real life, but it's handy in this game.
Yeah.
So you don't actually have to think about where you're going.
That bus driver wasn't that right there.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell a story because I'm pretty sure this is going to take a while. And I'm not. While the scenery is rather nice, I don't think
it's a very pretty game.
I don't think there's a whole lot we can really talk about.
Don't fucking overtake me now. Don't fucking you fucking asshole.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's almost as bad as someone stopping on a ship road.
That happened to me before, and I actually fucking crashed the car. I was so pissed off. But yeah, can you see? It's quite a small icon. That I'll show it to you now. There's a small icon there which looks like like a bed, and it's getting a little bit blue. That's my fatigue.
I see.
So if I don't. I'm actually going to let it fill up deliberately because it'll be more funny. But basically, if I don't take a rest for a certain amount of time, I'll start to get tired and I'll start to black out.
Oh, that's not
And
good.
it doesn't actually affect my driving, but I will not be able to see for a few seconds. So that can happen.
Anyway.
I'm gonna be a dick and not let this guy on.
Oh, you arsehole. Hey, at least he didn't
He's
stop.
fine actually. He's fine. So
Anyway, time for me to tell a funny driving story. Hurrah!
Alright, go on.
Hooray!
oh, look at that scenery. That's lovely.
Anyway, as I said just now, I don't have sat nav because I have a very good sense of direction and I'm very good at finding things. And because I've never really needed to use sat nav, and I don't have a smartphone which I can immediately just look a map up onto or get directions instantly on, I possess a skill which most people of my generation don't possess. I can read a map.
My God, you're like some kind of wizard.
But our co-commentator, who isn't here right now, so I can just make up stories about him. This isn't made up.
Even if they're not true.
He can't read a map. He hasn't got any sort of map or direction-giving skills whatsoever.
But you see, you would have thought, even if most people haven't used a map before, you would have think they'd at least be able to figure something out.
No.
But not this guy.
Not this guy, no. Anyway, I was driving up to Yester once with him, and we hit massive traffic on the M11. And I was I don't like traffic as a whole. In fact, I don't think anyone likes traffic.
No one particularly likes being stuck in traffic.
So, you know, I gave Mark the map and I said, yeah, try and find us an alternative route that will get us out of this traffic. About 20 minutes later, he still hasn't found us on the map.
God.
He isn't even on the right page. I think he's looking at Belgium.
Does he know which road you're on?
Yeah. Well, yeah. He just doesn't know how to do it. Doesn't know how to read it. So I eventually get sick of this and I take the map off him. And I look at it for about 4/8 of a second, which is actually half a second if you're good at maths. And I basically find where we are and I find a new route. But
I'm guessing you need him to direct you on this new route.
I need
wherever
him
it
to
is.
direct me, and
Yeah.
I see the road that's coming down, and I can't really see on the left-hand side of my car. So I turn to Mark. I need Mark at this point, and I say to him, "Is anyone coming? Is anyone coming up this road?" And he turns, and he goes, "There's no one." And I start to pull out, and about 2 seconds. I'm about halfway out at this point. He says, "After this next car."
I've got to slow down because those speed cameras are in there. Sorry, continue.
So I have to basically accelerate to 4 times the speed of light to avoid this car that apparently Mark saw but didn't think it was worth telling me about. And, well, at that point, I didn't really trust him with the directions, so I had to drive the rest of the journey while reading the map at the same time,
which is incredibly dangerous.
But yeah, somehow less dangerous than relying on Mark's sense of direction.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, any good driving stories, Ed? Because
I don't really have any. The only real driving stories I have are ones that involve being stuck in fucking traffic for ages and then having to turn around and not being able to go where I was trying to.
Oh.
Which are not particularly entertaining stories.
No, they're not particularly entertaining.
Yeah, I don't know. My driving career has actually been kind of uneventful. I've never really had any serious accidents. I had one person rear end me and then drive off, which was fun.
Was it because you stopped on a slip road?
No. It was to be fair, I stalled the car. I was at like giveaway lines. I stopped there. You know, I was about to go. And as I was pulling off, I stalled the car, and this guy behind me didn't stop and rammed into me.
Yeah.
And I basically stopped somewhere and they just drove off.
Did you get the license plate?
I got the license plate down, but the police didn't press charges because this person just denied all knowledge of it ever happening.
Yeah, you need witnesses for that sort of thing.
Yeah, well, I did have a witness, but that wasn't good enough. Apparently, I needed another witness. I don't know what they fucking wanted.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah.
No got. Ooh, what's going on here? Okay, I'm clear. Fuck you guys. What's this guy? Why is that guy stopping? God damn.
Maybe he's trying to figure out why they've stopped. That is something I have noticed. That sometimes when you drive for long periods on motorways or dual carriageways, you'll suddenly, the traffic will get really slowed down. And that was a very well said sentence by me just now. And
oh, look at that combine harvester. That's
okay.
cool. Ooh, stay on the road. Stay on the road.
That road, you'll just slow down, and there's actually nothing blocking your way, but there's an accident happening on the other side of the road, and everyone stopped to take a look at it to see what it is.
Nah. See, on that occasion, it was just the road was narrowing, and literally, like everyone was stopping because the road was narrowing. They were trying to join the other lane, but that guy just slowed down for no reason.
It's because it's a badly designed game. Badly designed.
I don't know. I don't
really do that because I'm not really that interested in other people. I even saw a car explode in another lane and I still didn't stop. I was like,
yeah, rubbernecking is not. It's not good. You shouldn't do it.
Nah. Are we still in England?
Yeah, we're still. Man, we haven't got on a ferry yet, so we're still in England.
I don't know how advanced.
Let's see where we are. See, that in real life, that journey probably would have taken us about half an hour, because it's miniaturized quite a bit. So we're almost at Folkestone. And we're going to get the Eurotunnel. Okay. Is it Eurotunnel in Folkestone? I think it is. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. I think do you remember in secondary school where we every year had like a France trip for a day? Yeah. Went to France. I think we went over on the
remember
Eurotunnel.
I bought a bunch of wine when I was 10.
Really?
I wasn't 10, I was about 12.
Yeah. But you managed to, what, did you get away with it?
Yeah, I bought them from duty free.
Wow.
And they were just like, yeah, sure, why the fuck not?
It's France, it is customary for children to drink a little wine.
So I bought some souvenir bottles of wine back from your mum.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, highly illegal, but nice.
I still can't quite get why he let me get away with that, but apparently it was. Oh!
What a.
Oh, no.
That's great. That's great. So let's see. What's the damage? Okay, 7% damage to my cab and 1%. What an asshole!
I'm pretty sure he's dead, Adam, so you don't have to worry about it. He was just hit by a 2-ton truck.
Okay. Well,
you have to get out and trade insurance.
No, don't go quite that much in depth.
I think he's dead.
So let's reverse back a little bit.
I think you killed him.
He'll bugger off. What? You just fucking drive. Yeah, you just fucking drive off, mate. Don't worry about me. You just fucking cost me probably about $5,000.
Fucked.
Jump cut.
Apparently, you didn't see this because it was a one-time event that ever happened in the game. The game.
The game.
The game.
I love video games.
I'm a big believer in video games. But the guy actually got out the truck and picked up Adam's truck and started flying it around, and Adam's truck turned into Optimus Prime. And I'm struggling to make this game even remotely interesting to people.
Well, now, looking at that crash again, right, I probably was going a little bit too fast then, because I didn't have time to slow down. I didn't have time to brake there, because obviously, because it's a truck, it takes fucking ages to stop. But that guy fucking turned right in front of a truck.
Yeah.
What an idiot. What a fucking idiot.
I'm more amazed his truck is still in one piece, considering it was just hit by don't know how many tons your truck weighs.
Yeah, it's probably at least 2 or 3 tons. I don't know. That it's probably even more than that. I don't actually look and see how much this cargo is. I mean, the cab alone is probably a couple of tons.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna cost me money, which I'm not happy about. But hey, that just fucking happens sometimes. sometimes in this game you will just have a crash and it will not be your fault, and you just have to fucking deal with it. Breakage.
I'm pretty sure you're partly to blame for that last one.
Don't think I'm to blame at all for that.
Why were you driving on the other side of the other road just
because
now?
I thought I could turn in there, but I can't. Can I go in? Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to go in there. I shouldn't, but I'm just going to. Fuck it.
That's all number.
Oh, God. Why are they stopping?
Because you're stopped.
Am
I think it's because you stopped and you're indicating, and the computer isn't that clever. So it's actually stopping to let you get past.
But it's... Alright, I've turned my No, they are literally just sitting there in my way. Okay, I'm just gonna have to reverse.
I think there's stuff behind you.
Let's have a look. Oh, yep.
Did you hit him?
No, I didn't hit him.
Yeah. I think you gotta just drive on, mate.
God damn it.
We'll never get this
Why are
cheese,
they
Belgium.
See, I obviously can't do a fucking 3-point turn.
Nah.
I'm just gonna have to go around. Let's see. Well, that's bloody annoying. I'm just gonna have to drive around that loop and come back again. God damn these drivers.
Can you drive to Silverstone and start doing the apps?
That would be fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to find fun in this game.
It is fun, look at it. Driving a truck is really fun.
You're driving a truck badly. You can already crash.
It's all the other drivers' fault.
And you missed the turning.
It's every other fucking driver's fault.
That cheese is probably explosive.
I'm sure that cheese is fine.
Well, it was cold to begin with, and it's turned into cheese.
It's probably milkshake by now. The amount of crashes I've had.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try that again, and hopefully we won't bump into as many idiotic fucking drivers. So...
I'm starting to notice the pattern here. There's all this shit is happening, and there's a constant variable here.
It's not me. It's them. It's everyone else's fault. Alright. So, get our signal on and go back. Let's try that again.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get on the fucking ferry this time.
You should have just crashed through them. It would have been far more enjoyable.
Yeah, but it would have fucked up my truck quite badly.
Yeah, but you could repair it.
Okay. Maybe I was in the wrong lane. Maybe I was in the wrong lane before when I had that crash. That might have been why I had that crash.
Yeah.
Maybe. Possibly. Alright. We can get in there. Please don't stop there. Thank you.
Drive quickly now.
Right.
Not into the wall though. I prefer you not to hit the wall.
Yeah, I would prefer not to hit the... Whoa! Fuck. Oh, I should have taken that a bit wider. Almost clipped. Did you see that on that rearview mirror there?
Yeah.
Almost clipped it.
Yeah, this is key. The speed you should be doing this at.
Yeah. It's fine. So yeah. To France!
Is that how you do it? You just have to go on it sideways and...
Don't have to do it. Don't have to completely park it there.
Let's imagine they're going through the Eurotunnel sideways now.